Welcome back to Oh So Lovely, where God is always making everything beautiful in your life in its time. Look, I want to tell you about this dream that I had. So I had this dream that I was inside of this house and I'm at the front door and I have the front door open and I'm looking out and I see this little cute, very cute, but helpless puppy. And I noticed that one of his paws was trapped inside of a bear claw. And so I'm looking like, wow. And so then I look to my left and there is a big black bull that's right behind the puppy. And in the dream, it looked shadowy, which made me feel like it was like an evil spirit. But it was in the form of like a bull with these horns and like it was ready to rage and like devour this little dog. And so I'm looking at the dog and I'm looking at the bull, and the dog is looking helpless. I don't even know if the dog was aware of the danger behind it. I think the dog was just focused on the fact that his paw was trapped. So I just made a run for it. I ran out the door. I opened up the claw to, free the dog. And I remember thinking like, you're going to have to run, dog. I knew that this dog was going to have to participate in his own escape. Even though I was there to help free it, you're going to have to run. You're gonna have to skedaddle once this thing opens up. And so as I'm thinking about the dream, two scenarios kind of played in my mind. So the dog, sometimes I really believe the dog could represent myself or ourselves as people. You could be seeing danger and may not be aware of even greater danger that could be behind you. But despite the intimidation, despite the fear, sometimes you have to be the one to encourage yourself. You have to do something, you have to say something, you have to be like, you know what, nevertheless, like I'm booking out of here. I may feel stuck, but I'm gonna find a way of escape because God always gives us a way of escape. The other person that I considered was sometimes a little puppy that you see could be a friend, could be a neighbor, it could be a stranger, but they are in need of your help. They are in need of your encouragement. They are in need of your assistance. And sometimes, people may not be aware of the danger that could potentially devour them, but you see the danger that's behind them. And even though you too may feel fearful, you may feel intimidated, you know that you now take on the responsibility of helping to free that person. And that person also has responsibility that once they see the green light, once they see that way of escape, that they need to go for it. So I want you, if you do not have people in your life that can see beyond your whatever is right in front of you, you may be focusing on one thing that make you feel like you're stuck, but then there's a larger enemy behind you. If you don't have people like that who are watching over you, you need to find some people like that. And then for those of you who have walked through things, you've walked through a divorce, you've walked through pain, you've walked through loss, and you've come out on the other side, you are now graced and equipped to see beyond what other people can only see right in front of their faces. We are responsible for helping somebody, and I assure you that there is somebody out there waiting to hear your story, waiting for you to share your wisdom, waiting for you to show them some type of compassion that's going to help free them from whatever thing that has them feeling stuck at the moment. You go out there, you encourage people, you encourage yourself. You did not walk through any of that pain. You did not walk through all of those experiences to sit on them and keep them to yourself. I want you to encourage somebody this week. I want you to let somebody else know who may be going through something that you've overcome. Let them know that they can make it. And also give them the assurance that you're going to be there to help them in whatever capacity God has graced you to do. I want you to do that, okay? God bless you. Have a wonderful day.